Listen, I've tried every drug. I've tried literally every drug. You are a cop. I had a good day. I went to the grocery store. I saved $50 today at the grocery store. Yeah. Simply by using the self-checkout. Is there anything that I haven't talked about tonight? Drugs, yeah. Slow it down. Slow it down. Drugs. In the White House, they found some. They did. They found cocaine in the White House, which is really sad. Like, that's the least. Like, cocaine should be making people more productive. I was shocked when I heard it was cocaine. I was like, it wasn't heroin? You sure it wasn't heroin? Listen, I've tried every drug. I've tried literally every drug except heroin, okay? But I have had a poppy seed bagel, okay? And let me tell you, if heroin is anything like a poppy seed bagel, toasted little cream cheese, I'm all in, all right? Drugs person, do you do drugs? I mean, I'm not a cop. What's that? You are? Do you do drugs? I am the drugs. My body is now like 100%. What's that? You are a cop. I've never done a drug in my life. Listen, I've tried every drug. I eat poppy seed bagels. I stick to myself. I'm out here. I went to the grocery store today. I went in line. I paid for every single item in my basket. Have you ever arrested somebody? Yeah? How many arrests do you think you have in your body count arrests?
Probably like 30 at this point.
That's a lot.
Average length of time in jail.
Okay, so you asked what's the average length of sentence of the 30 people you've arrested? So across the 30 people?
Oh, like 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
So that's not a lot, is what you're saying. You're not locking up people for the long, smaller offenses, like shoplifting or... But let's talk about drugs, shall we? I think they're horrible. I think anybody who does them should be locked up for 6 months. And no more, please, no more. Looks like I'll be coming back to Indiana a lot sooner than I thought. Now, just so I understand, marijuana is illegal, right, in Indiana? No. Okay, so half of you said no, half of you said yes. There is a police officer right there. We're either all getting half arrested. What's the marijuana law here?
It's not enforced.
It's not enforced.
Yeah, it's illegal, but unless you have a certain amount, we don't.
Got you. Okay. What is it? Is it like 14 grams? Is that what it is?
It's like per cop. Everybody has a different thing.
Every cop has a different amount that they tolerate. I like the laws here in Indiana. It's like you feel it out, you decide what's good for you. If you can tolerate 3 tons of marijuana, you do you. You do you. You're in transition of laws, of making marijuana, because it's decriminalized, right? It's decriminalized, but it's not legal. That's that basically what it is? All the other drugs are illegal, right? All the other ones are very illegal right now. Is there like an amount of cocaine that you tolerate as well, or? That's a no. How long have you been officer for?
6 months.
6 months. Oh, so you're pretty new to the force. Pretty new to the force. Wait, 30 arrests in 6 months. Holy shit. You're racking them up. You're putting away people for longer than you've been a cop for. What if she's like, I'm the police chief, by the way. You fucking... 6 months. There wasn't a lot of us out there working. What's the most amount of drugs you've ever seized from somebody?
I've only seen people with like 2 pounds or 3 pounds of weed.
A weed. Is that above or below your tolerant amount? It's on the fence. 2 to 3 tons. Holy shit! I'm gonna start a weed business out here in fucking Indiana. I'm fucking. Oh. Is there something I didn't talk about tonight?
iPad kids.
I thought you said eye patch kids at first. I was like, that's f***ed up. That's really f***ed up. It's not what we call them, okay? We call them little pirates. And the iPad kids, do you have one? No, just thank God you wouldn't let your kid have an iPad.
Probably would try to stay away from it.
You'd probably try to stay away from it, the kid. Does anybody here consider themselves having an iPad kid? Screenagers. I like that. I'm sorry, but I like that better. How much? You have 2 screenagers. Twins. Do you love one of them more? Or? No, for sure. You're not ashamed to say it. That's a good parent right there. Honesty goes a long way. Is it the one that came out first or the one that came out second? Oh, no. Why do you think the second one was easier to love? You can play video games with them. See? That's a good parent. Not like you, just avoiding your hypothetical iPad kid. He's playing with one of his screenagers, ignoring the other. Does the other one just not like the same games that you do, or what? She plays different games. What a shame. What a disgrace to your bloodline. Your kids are in school. What do they sleep, like 8 hours a day? More or less? Pick a day? Tuesday. 8 hours? Psh, pick a day. Tuesday. Yeah, 8 hours for sure. Okay, Saturday, how many days? 16. Holy sh**. I am jealous. Those are sleep-agers right there. Okay, so let's say on Saturday or Sunday, they're sleeping 16 hours. So that there's 8 waking hours. How many of those 8 waking hours are they on the screen? 4. So half, 50% of their waking life. Do you feel that you should be moderating that more? You do the best you can by playing the video games that your loved one likes. You're doing great. Keep it up. What else? Give me another. Okay, well, I used to be both. Now I'm just one. Arab men. Whoever said that. Fan? Not of me, of the Arab men in general. Oh, down? Oh. Oh, it depends. Okay, on? Day of the week? Tuesday? Tuesday's a great day for Arab men. Now, I don't want to make this too racy, but let's pick another race. Same question about white men. Yay or nay? Oh, down. Okay, so you're straight up racist. So it's just wanted to know where the barometer was, that's all. Filipino men? They're nice. It depends on the day. Is there any group of men that you like? No, not at all. Okay. But white men apparently at the bottom. So, sorry, white men, I didn't invent this class structure. You've had a positive experience with an Arab man before? He paid for dinner. Well, good for him. Get you an Arab man. On a good day, he'll pay for dinner. I'll pay for dinner. What's the bad quality? They're a little sus. For those of you who don't speak Gen Z, that means they're a little suspicious. No cap. You're millennials, I know, but you've co-opted Gen Z lingo, okay? All right, and that's a little sus. No cap, I'm not bussing. Say less. You're being a little cringe right now, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and say that Arab men are awesome, okay? We're very cool, right? Thank you. One Arab guy. Fucking holding on for our dear lives. Fighting for our name. Yes, we pay for dinner! My dad's an Arab man, and I love my father. He provided for us. He paid for dinner quite often. What I think was so impressive about my dad is he could do so much in one day, while me and my sister were sleeping for 8 hours, depending on the day of the week. My dad, he would get up at 5 a.m. every morning,
do yoga, and then he would come down, he would cook the dogs breakfast. He would always cook the dogs breakfast first. My dad was a kind of an atypical Arab dad. He loved dogs, and he would feed them 3 times a day. He fed them more than he fed us. He would cook for the dogs, then he'd go back upstairs, he'd do Taibo. You know Taibo, fucking like kickboxing. He used like a Taibo tape from the 90s for like 20 years. And then he would come down, he would feed me and my sister, he would take us to school, and then he would come back home, shave every day, because the Arab man, if you're gonna shave, you gotta shave every day. He would shave, put on his suit, go to work a full 8 hours, come back home, take me to soccer practice, pick up my sister from her friend's house, cook for the dogs again, cook dinner for us again, do more work from home, learn a foreign language, do the taxes, watch the news and curse, tuck me and my sister in, feed the dogs again, learn another language, do next year's taxes, do more work for home, read a French book, and then fall asleep. All while cheating on my mom. And the whole day, so impressive, this Baba. Because no one's perfect. That is so sus. Baba's so sus. Sus Baba. Teachers. So I was a former teacher. Does anybody here ever been a teacher before? Ever been a teacher? My folks, amazing. What do you teach?
I teach visual effects animation.
In that course, it's probably not that theoretical, is it?
There's a lot of button pushing.
A lot of button pushing?
Yeah, it's all on a computer.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like metaphorically, like let's talk about abortion today. Like what, dude? What? Did you study that stuff in order to do it, or
It's a lot of like teaching yourself.
teaching yourself?
But yeah, I don't need a degree or whatever.
Yeah, you don't need a degree or whatever. Yeah, no, that's clearly. Yeah. Hey, we're looking for someone to teach our visual animation class. I can press buttons. I'm a button presser. Yeah, I was a teacher for about 7 years. I quit that to do this, which shows you how little that pays. That was my second job. My job before that, I was a pot dealer, so I've evolved. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? I went from drug dealer to teacher. I was reverse Breaking Bad. I hear there's a shortage of teachers in Canada. And healthcare workers. Yep, that's what they told me last time I was here. Because they're not giving out a lot of degrees or whatever. But the healthcare workers are going to the States, right? Because there's more money there with our f***ed up system. So we're over there paying a lot and not getting healthcare, and you're not getting healthcare. Where's the healthcare going? It's going to Israel. I'm all for conspiracies, but I might have to push back on that one a little bit.
All healthcare workers going to Israel. Every OBGYN is only delivering in Israel. It's called birthright.
All right. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Take care.
Venezuela has the world's largest proven oil reserves. Did you know that? Venezuela has the world's largest proven oil reserves. If the whole world was LA, Venezuela is Diddy's house. Largest proven oil reserves. Okay? So they got the most oil in the world. And we are interested in overthrowing the current regime there, but it's not even about oil, it's about drugs. The oil happens to be there. Oh my God. What a coincidence. They're like, we're just here for the drugs, man. Oh, you got oil? Oh, shit, what's up? You got oil? Oh, I guess we'll stay a little longer then. You got oil? Oh, shit. Dude, I didn't even know you had oil, man. I love oil. Is that good? Oh, that's good, man. That's good stuff. Ooh, that's good. That's so good, man. We started by seizing and bombing the drug boats. The drug boats that we couldn't even prove were drug boats. And now we just seized an oil boat. We just seized an oil boat off the coast of Venezuela. Okay? What happened to the drug boats? Okay? But in our defense, of course, oil is our drug. Okay? Right? We love that shit. Okay? And so they just seized an oil tanker off the coast of Venezuela, and it was done in a very illicit manner. Okay? It was done in a very shady manner, if you will, allegedly. Okay? When you seize a ship, there is protocol. That's kind of weird that you're like, oh, seize my ship politely, please. You're supposed to warn the ship, tell them to remove their cargo first, and then seize it as a political move. I don't know what you would call it. I don't even know why we do this. It's just so weird. But you basically seize it as a political move, right? And we did not do that. We just straight took that shit and the cargo. Or we pretended we're like, oh, there's cargo here? Oh, I guess we'll keep it. That's what Trump said. He's like, I guess we'll keep the oil. I guess. There was 2 million barrels of oil on that ship. Equivalent of $150 million. That's not a ship seizing, that's a robbery, bruh. Okay? You wonder why crime is so high in America? Look at our role models, dude. That's not a ship seizing, that's a ship jacking, okay? We straight up took the oil, 150 million barrels, man. And all of us Americans should look at that and be like, that's a crime. That's a crime. That's a crime. Yep. Right? As an American, the only two logical thoughts you can have are, that's a crime, and are you going to share it with me? That's the only logical thought you could have. But you got to have the first one first. Okay? No, of course. We don't want stolen oil, right, guys? We don't want stolen oil? No? No. Okay, good. Well, stop using oil then, because we're kind of stealing it from like everywhere, though. But we're already having a hard time affording basic things, right? Like, do you know the price of eggs went up 150% last year? So for every dollar you used to spend on eggs, you now spend $1.50. Yeah. So now when I go buy eggs, I cut 4 out of the carton, try to buy a carton of 8. I'm like, can you give me the same price last year? And they're like, no, we don't do that. I'm like, you don't understand inflation? And so I get it. We're all trying to struggle. We're all trying, and you know, the government, meanwhile, they're doing their shady shit. They're trying to accumulate oil, but they're pretending like there's drugs. They claim Venezuela is sending cocaine, which is, first of all, not true. Okay, it's Mexico. Okay. Sorry. Secondly, yeah. Secondly, if you're waging a war on cocaine, you're really disregarding the literal, possibly thousands, possibly even millions of tax-paying cocaine users in the United States, okay? I'm just saying, there's a lot of them out there. You may not know because you haven't busted in the bathroom at the right time, but you'll see it. It's out there. Wall Street is fueled by cocaine, okay? If you remove cocaine, our stock market will crash immediately. Like, you don't even know how many people in this country use cocaine, okay? But, see? Is it ironic that he's the only one laughing? He's on another level. He's on hyper speed right now. This guy's time travel in his own mind. But that's not even the problem with cocaine. They're claiming that the problem is people are ODing on the cocaine because it's laced with fentanyl. Okay, fine. So then go after the fentanyl, right? And they're saying, well, the fentanyl's coming from Venezuela. No, it's not. It's also coming from Mexico. Sorry, I'm not trying to pick on Mexico here. I'm just going with what I read, okay? The chemicals that make fentanyl come from China, and some also from India, shout out, okay? Okay, so it mostly comes from China, some comes from India, and then it's cooked in Mexico, okay? Which just sounds like a racist American joke. We get the parts from China on the cheap. India comes through with the tech support. And then the real work is done by Mexicans in the kitchen. I'm not making that joke. This is how fentanyl is made, okay? And then we're the dumb Americans who are like, yum, Fenty, yummy, yummy, yummy. Me likey so much. So we play a role in this shit too. But they're claiming it's fentanyl, and they're claiming that Venezuela is aggressively pushing it when there's no evidence to support that. And they're trying to use words to intimidate us. They're saying, they're narco-terrorists. Which, as a Middle Eastern person, I find that offensive, okay? Because that's what you used to call us. You can't just give away our slur. You know what I mean? If they're narco-terrorists, am I just an original terrorist? Like, what? Am I a standard terrorist 1.0? Am I an OT? Narco-terrorist. You can't just put a word in front of terrorists because it's a different race of people. Are Asians math terrorists? That's not cool. And of course, white people, domestic terrorists, right? That's what it is. That's what it is. They want the oil. They're pretending like they don't want the oil. It's so specific because they want the oil in the exact way they want the oil, all right? Maduro is now running Venezuela, and he's even offered us some oil, but not all of it, and we don't like that, right? So they want to remove him. They want to put in our puppet, Nobel Peace kind of winner thingy person. They want to put her in and replace Maduro. And Maduro, maybe he didn't win the election fairly, but it's like, neither do we out here, And so we're claiming it's also about democracy. And Maduro, he's trying to work it out. He's like, listen, I'll do anything except step down. And we're like, okay, we hear that. And we'll do anything except not let you step down. And so we're kind of at like a gridlock. And, they're pretending it's about the drugs, but it's about the oil. And they're just acting like they can just go to a country and just take it over. This is the problem with calling the United States America. Right? We see other places in the world that also have America in the title, and we're like, oh, that's ours, I think. No, they're like, oh, that's just South America, right? That's us. All we have to do is cross the Gulf of America to get to the south part of America. So shady, man. The United States really is the Diddy of the world. You know what I mean? We like to control everybody. Sure, we help some countries, but we also molest them. Some countries we hate so much that we have them taken out, pretend like we didn't do it. We're addicted to oil. And our biggest enemy, inflation, which right now is 50 cents. And yes, 50 cents is not a lot of dollars to our empire, so let's just say it's regime change.
Everybody knows you get that full tube of toothpaste from the store, you're like the toothpaste king suddenly. Like, I got so much toothpaste, who wants to have a sleepover? Squirt, 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 squirt. I'm using it as whiteout, I'm shaving with it. I'm caulking things around the house with it, pouring some out for the homies. And then a week later, you're already at like half a tube. You're like, how did that go so fast? That first half goes away in the first week, and that second half, you like save it for 3 months. Floss gives you no indication of when it's gonna finish. And when floss is done, it's done. You ever be like, oh, I'm gonna floss today. Actually, just gonna do one tooth. That's all I can do right now. You ever try to floss with that little teeny bit of floss? You get it stuck in your teeth right away. Like, now I got corn and floss in my teeth. There's like a little piece of floss flapping on your lips. I'm like, what's wrong with you? I'm out of floss at home. I gotta get more floss to floss this one out. But when you get that full thing of floss, you got wrapping it on your wrists. You have so much. I put on one bedpost and then the other, I use no hands. Like, zing. I'm making guitar strings out of it. I'm slacklining with it. I'm putting on a board. I'm solving crimes with it.
When I studied math, I made sure not to go too deep into the math world. Because if you learn too much math, you can't talk to people anymore. So I had to cut myself off. So for instance, when I learned pi, I stopped myself at 10 digits. Yeah, because I actually discovered a formula when I was at Berkeley that for every extra digit of pi you learn, that's 1 year your virginity is delayed. So I had to cut myself off at 10. I could actually prove this theorem right now. I can prove it. You guys want a mathematical proof? We learned pi geometry sophomore year, when most of us are about 15 years old, hormones are raging. If you can't even learn a single digit of pi, you don't even remember that it starts with a 3 when you're 15 years old, it's because you're already having sex. That's the only possible reason. This guy knows what I'm talking about, okay? But the average person learns 3 digits of pi. The average person knows it's 3.14. Congratulations, you're average. And what's your reward for being average? You get to lose your virginity at the average age of 18, okay? You already noticed the linear trend here. We got 15 plus 3 equals 18, right? I know you don't come to comedy shows to do math, but when you watch my set, you ain't got no fucking choice, okay? Now, if you're learning more than 3 digits of pi, you're losing your virginity in college. There's no way, there's no one at senior prom who's like, 31415, like you're going home, bro. It's not happening tonight. If you learn more than 7, masters, okay? If you learn more than 10, PhD. I have a friend who knows 100 digits of pi, still a virgin, okay? Now, I learned 10 digits of pi like a badass, okay? So I lost my virginity at, plug it into the formula, 15 plus 10 equals 20 fucking 5, not 27, bro. 10 plus 15 is 25, my friend. 25 is the best age to lose your virginity. I lost my virginity in a rental car that I rented myself, okay? You thought you were boss because you lost it in Mommy Civic. I declined insurance on a Hertz, biatch. They cleaned up the mess. I just walked away like a champ. 31415-92653. 31415-92653. It's actually a phone number in St. Louis. I text it every day, still no response. Isn't that crazy? Somebody in Missouri has the phone number Pi. But they're in Missouri, so they have no idea.